Hello everybody, we have a brand new dashboard, so I want to show you how E2Language works. Okay, now I'm going to look at the PTE course, but everything I'm about to show you will apply to the IELTS Academic, IELTS General, OET and TOEFL courses as well, okay? It's all pretty much the same. So, first things first, I've logged in and I'm looking at my student dashboard. I'm going to see a number of different things here that you need to be aware of. The most important thing you need to know is where your course is. And it will say PTE course or IELTS course or OET course. And your course will look like this. Up the top, you'll see the speaking and the writing, the reading and the listening, for example. And you click on these buttons here and you'll see the overview, the method, the practice, etc. So you can just work your way through the course by clicking on each of these, okay? Now, there's another way to work through the course, and that is through the study pathway. And what the study pathway does, it's very clever. It takes the material and it curates it or puts it together, personalized just for you. But in order to create your study pathway, we need a little bit of information. So what you need to do is you need to click on the button that says Create Study Pathway or Recreate Study Pathway. You can do this as many times as you like, that's fine. You need to answer these questions. Firstly, have you taken this test, the PTE or IELTS or OET or TOEFL before? Yes or no? Let's just say no. Then you just put in what scores you need. So let's say we need all 65s, okay, in the PTE. Then you need to put in what date you're taking your test. Let's say January the 10th. And you click Submit. Now it's going to load. And what it's going to do is it's going to create the course material that is specific to you. For example, let's say you just needed help with speaking, writing, and listening. And what you can do is you can actually view the lessons out of the study pathway, which is really cool. Okay, so there's that. Okay, next thing we're going to talk about is the calendar, the events, because in the calendar you'll see these little events, including the live classes. If you want to register for the live classes, you simply click on the event and whoops, I've already registered for that one. Let's say this one here. You click on the event and there'll be a little button that says register, okay? And so you click that button and you register for the event. Now what will happen is 1 hour before the live class, you will receive an email. And in the email will be a link that you need to click just a few minutes before the live class begins. Or alternatively, you can go back to the calendar, click on the event in the calendar and click Join Live Class, okay? So just make sure that you get your time zone right. This is important actually, I need to show you this. So first thing I want you to do is make sure you have the correct time zone. So click up here on your student profile and make sure that the time zone down here is correct for you. And if you are traveling from country to country, you need to change it in each country that you land in. It will not change automatically, okay? So make sure you have the correct time zone. That counts for your tutorials as well. So down here below the calendar is the place where you can book your study plan and book your tutorials, and these will also populate in the calendar here. Okay, and what will happen is the teacher will send you an email with a link to meet them a few minutes before your scheduled tutorial. Okay, so you just need to click that link. You can also see here the number of feedback assessments you have submitted and how many you have left. You can also purchase more, etc. Right down the bottom, you can see your progress. And you can also see various videos as well. Okay. So including E2 TV, which we have some really cool videos, and some other resources including our blog and YouTube channels. On the left hand side here, you can also register for the live classes here. You can watch the recorded live classes here. You can message the teacher if you have any questions here. The announcements will pop up here. Your assessments will be compilated here. All of your appointments will be here, including your tutorials and study plan, etc. And there's one last thing I want to show you, which is called E2 Rewards, which you can click here or up here. What we want you to do at E2Language is share E2Language with your friends, okay? And we will actually reward you for every friend that signs up to E2Language. This is pretty cool. Let me show you how it works. So, for example, what you need to do is you click on this button here that says Invite Friends. And here you put in your friend's email address, okay? Now you can put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more, or you can just put in 1 and you click send. And what will happen is your friend will receive an email and your friend needs to then sign up for free. If your friend signs up for free, you'll receive $10 off any of the packages, including upgrades, okay? And if you sign up 2 people, you get $20 off. So pretty cool, pretty good value for money, and it's a nice little reward from us. Anyway, cool. I hope that was helpful. That's the new dashboard. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm very happy with it, and hopefully it helps you to pass your test as quickly as possible. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.